back. Shelly La Chef is back. Anyways, now that I'm back on YouTube, and I promise not to leave you guys for so long, I have a special recipe for you guys. I actually have a recipe that I was challenged to do. So I've never done this recipe, and it's called Chipotle chicken. So I will be making the copy version. So the copycat, yes, soy copiona y que. But we are going to be making the copycat Chipotle chicken. Let's see how this comes out. Obviously, our main ingredient is the chicken. And then from there, it goes to the chile ancho and chile guajillo. So this is chile guajillo, and this is chile ancho. And then we are going to be using condiments. This is comino or cumin, oregano, salt and pepper, sal y pimienta, and then some la costeña chipotle sauce or the adobe sauce, as well as some garlic or ajo. My preference, we will be using avocado oil. You can definitely feel free to use olive oil, but just for my personal reference, I choose to use avocado oil. So since we now know what we are going to be using for this plate, for this chicken, and let's go ahead and start and boil the chile ancho and the chile guajillo. Chile ancho, it's the darker one. Chile guajillo, it's the little bit longer, thinner, redder one. What I usually do, people usually boil them first and then que se suavicen. Yeah, suavicen. This is why I do Spanglish, because lo que no me sale en inglés, me sale en español. Lo que me sale en español, me sale en inglés. Bear with me, people. So, chile ancho, chile guajillo. What I do is I like to remove the seeds prior to putting it to boil. So, putting the peppers to boil. So, we are going to... where's my chile ancho go? Hold on, because I feel like when it's cooking, it's hot. Two, la semilla se va a estar pegando everywhere and anywhere. And that way, it's just a lot easier to, like, you know, to clean. So, bada bing, bada boom. Obviamente, ya había pelado los otros, but they're nice and seedless. Now that the chile ancho and chile guajillo are seedless, what we're going to do is we are going to put them in hot water. We're going to let them boil, so that way they can definitely soften, and then that way we can add them to the blender to make the adobo sauce. So once this is ready, we'll go ahead and make the adobo sauce. Now that we have blended our adobo sauce, what we are going to do is we are going to add the adobo sauce into this bag right here, where the chicken's already ready. What I did is I salt and peppered it with the basics, just because I feel like it, you know, the chicken needs some love too. So, lo sazono un poquito. Now, sorry about the noise. Lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a agregar la salsa, which came out pretty. Look at that. Esa la pueden usar para like chilaquiles, enchiladas. It's pretty good. It's pretty delicious. Okay, so oh, you know what? There we go. Once we have added all the sauce, let's go ahead and close the bag. And you already know what we're gonna do. Fuck it up, buttercup, fuck it up. We is, ooh, guys, that was a nice chicken. This is why you don't buy cheap bags. But we are going to marinate it. And we are going to make sure that each chicken breast gets that sauce. And this is what you can do. You can either marinate it for 30 minutes or marinate it for a full day. Yo, personalmente, I think I would marinate it for a full day, so that way it gets more of that taste. So I'm gonna marinate it for a full day. I actually already have one prepared for you guys. So let's cook that up. Okay, so chicken is now ready to cook. And a little trick, you guys, that I was just recently told and I didn't know about. I don't know about you guys, but I always struggled in regards of like my chicken taking so long to cook and not being ready. So one, I learned that your chicken has to be at 165 degrees, so that way you know it's good chicken. You don't want your chicken to be crudo tampoco. And then two, instead of trying to fill the whole skillet because you want to finish quick or faster, just little by little, 2 by 2, so that way each chicken has its own heat, and that way it kind of like it cooks quicker for you. So that's a little pro tip that I was given, and I thought I'll give it to you guys too. Now our chicken is almost ready, so I can't wait to devour this. So the chicken, you guys, is completely done. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to make, in this case, you can make them in tacos, but I'm gonna make a chicken bowl. And let me tell you that when I tell you the house smells delish, the house smells delish. So let's go ahead and add all this good stuff here. We have repollo morado, we have sauteed red onion and bell peppers, we have some chihuahua cheese, some sour cream and salsa de aguacate, and then some lemon and salt. So let's see how this goes. De mi cocina, su cocina. Espero que les haya gustado la receta. Remember to tag me, follow me, Chelly91, both Instagram and Snapchat. I would love to post what you guys have created. Now to devour this. ¿Está bueno, mamá? ¿Está rico? Remember, Topo Chico.